Oh boy, it's been a minute, huh? Like 2 months? God. Yo, what's up everybody? It's the one and only Breaker Gatebreaker here, and today I'm back with another FighterZ Concept video. Geez, we're only halfway through 2020 and I haven't uploaded in like 2 months? Yeah, my bad. Honestly, I probably should have made an update video, but that's going to wait till another time because this time I'm coming back and providing you with a moveset video for Turles. Now, originally I was going to do someone else like Bojack, but you guys put on the poll on Twitter. By the way, you haven't yet. You should probably follow me on Twitter to keep up with me and everything I do at GateBreakerYZ, you know. And you all picked the boy Turles. So if you want Turles, I'll give you Turles. So I hope you guys will enjoy the series and support it as we dive into our third character? Yeah, our third character in the series that I'll be covering. Now, I really want to emphasize that merciless and cruel side of Turles within this moveset. So I'll be trying to explain everything to the best of my abilities, and I'll be trying to also like explain how everything works. Now, I'm not going to be going to frames and all that stuff. That's like, come on, that's a little bit too extra for me. So I'm just going to start with the intro and then we're going to just keep on going, alright? For his intro, Turles will be wearing his cape, and then we'll just take it off, throwing his cape behind him just like his Dokkan art. Then, Turles will hold the fruit out, and then we'll say his dialogue. After, take a bite of the fruit, power up, ending his intro, and basically just go into the game. Now for his stance, it can pretty much be this pose right here that he does before getting punched by Goku. It may seem a little bit random, and may seem like a weird choice for Turles. Why don't I just give him the Xenoverse 2 stance? Well, the thing is, in Zenkai Battle Royale, an arcade game in Japan, Turles has this exact same pose, and this fighter isn't no stranger to borrowing from Zenkai Battle Royale, Vegito. So basically, I am going to go with this. I'm just going to go with this move. I feel like it's like a really good stance for Turles, so let's just go with that, and I'll basically just keep on going from here. Turles' fighting style involves quick but brutal strikes. Pretty much just like most of the other Saiyans. I think Turles' playstyle would be something akin to like base Vegeta or Nappa or base Goku. Now, I'm also going to state this right now. Just like in the Future Gohan video, Turles really did not fight that much in the show and the movie. So I had to improvise and borrow some attacks from other games such as Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Dragon Ball Legends, and Raging Blast 2, and Tenkaichi 3. So I hope you guys don't really mind that. If you don't, or if you do mind that, then you might want to click this video right now because yeah, his normals are about to get crazy. To begin, Turles' standing light is going to be the short tackle that he's to Piccolo. Now, Turles traveled pretty far with this move, so it's more than likely going some good reach. Also, since this is going to be a standing light, I'd say it should only be fair to make this go half distance. Maybe half the distance of 16 shoulder tackle? I don't know. That's going to be up to Arxis for that one. His second standing light, aka the auto combo starter, will make Turles perform a knee attack from the movie. But we're going to make it look similar to his Dragon Ball Legends strike arts. Turles will raise his opponent upwards on contact similar to base Goku's second light. But don't worry, you'll be able to convert into a down medium, unlike a certain Teen Gohan. For his third standing light, Turles will take a huge step and punch the opponent so hard that he sends him flying forward. If you're wondering why Turles doesn't have a move that sends his opponent flying upwards, then let me remind you that base Goku and Yamcha's auto combos also send their opponents flying forward. So that isn't a problem. Moving on, for Turles' standing medium, it will be a standard forward punch from Dragon Ball Legends Xenoverse 2. There isn't anything really special about it other than it having a really good hitbox and probably reaching pretty far like most standing mediums in the game. For his standing heavy, Turles will actually be using this kick from Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. It's short reaching but acts as a decent startup compared to most standing heavy normals in the game. Now we can get to his crouching attacks. For his down light, Turles will do a low leg sweep from Raging Blast 2. Since Turles is as tall as Goku, this will actually be a long reaching attack for him, making this great for staggers. For his down medium, Turles will do a low sweep chop from Xenoverse 2. Think of this move as the opposite of base Vegeta's standing medium, but going low into the high. Also, he'll be crouching and not standing, so yeah, there's that too. For Turles' down heavy, he'll kick his opponent upwards similar to what he did with Gohan and Dragon Ball, put into Eradicate Saiyans. But if I wanted to compare it to another game, then Raging Blast 2 would probably be a better fit. But other than that, there isn't anything really special about this normal, just your typical down heavy. Next, we're covering his air normals. For his jumping light, Turles will be throwing out a quick jab in the air, which functions a lot like Super Saiyan Goku's jumping light, making it just your average normal punch. Nothing outstandingly good or bad, it's just a straight punch. For his jumping medium, Turles will gut punch his opponent, the same gut punch he did at the end. The funny thing is that Turles in almost every single Dragon Ball console game has made him do this exact same gut punch, so it would just not be right whatsoever for not to include this move into his moveset. Also, we're going to remember that this move is a punch normal and not a kick normal, so Turles might be a little bit screwed when it comes to the air. Just in case this gun punch doesn't work out, here's this kick move in Xenoverse 2 that can be replaced with, the gut punch, depending on which one they choose. But hopefully they choose the gut punch, because the gut punch is very important to Turles, so yeah. Surprisingly for jumping heavy, I didn't want to give him the typical sledgehammer or double axe handle that almost everybody has in the goddamn game. I wanted to give him something unique, or something that's more personal to him. So I decided to give him this jumping backwards axe kick that he pretty much works similar to Nappa jumping heavy, which has an amazing hitbox, and considering how tall Turles is, just normal is going to be insane. Now we're at Turles' specials, and the good thing about this is that all of his specials won't be borrowed from any of the games, and are all straight from his movie. So all of these attacks should be completely unique to Turles and Turles only. I promise. For his down special, we're going to make this move right here, that Turles did to make a fake moon, and change it to a white key blast that can be thrown upwards. The startup on this move would be something fierce, so I'd say this move would be pretty damaging as a payoff for getting hit by it. For his jumping special, Turles throw down a white key blast downwards. Similar to Goku Blue, Turles doing this key blast won't stop any momentum, making this a very good for mix-ups and pressuring his opponent. When you input Core Circle 4 special, Turles will throw out a Calamity Blaster as a beam. Yes, Turles has a beam. On the ground, it works like your typical beam in Dragon Ball FighterZ, but doesn't have any long throw, making this beam a little bit on the weaker side. But in the air, it changes to an energy ball with beam-like properties. It even shoots us a downwards angle like Cell's Kamehameha. Think of this move like DBG Broly's Erasure Blow, but airborne. Yikes, I don't even want to think about that actually. That's kind of... Oh yeah. For his Crush Looking for light, medium, and heavy, Turles will be having a Rekka type move. The Rekka is going to be called I'll Dig Your Grave, and you play Raging Blast 2, you should know what that's from. It starts out with Turles dashing towards you and punching you in the face, sending you forward. If you press the button again, the Turles follow up by dashing towards you again, and then kneeing you in the gut, stunning you. Finally, press the button one more time, and Turles will send you flying downwards with a double axe handle. I don't know why I almost messed up on saying downwards, what the heck? Now, since this is a Rekka, I'm probably more than likely going to have to explain how each Rekka works, so bear with me for this one. For the dash punch, light dash punch will strike you half screen. Medium dash punch will travel even further, but has more startup. Heavy dash punch is the best of both worlds, but will straight up have you teleport towards the opponent, similar to Super Saiyan Goku's heavy version of his Dragon Flash Fist. For the follow-up knee, light knee will let you recover easier in the ground. Medium knee will let you leave a gap and will also let you recover in the air. Heavy knee is the best of both worlds and will also give you the opportunity to dish out a bunch of hit stun to your opponent, allowing him to follow up easier with the third follow-up. For the third follow-up, aka the double axe handle, light double axe causes a short sliding knockdown smash hit. Medium double axe will cause the opponent to not switch sides and will cause a short sliding knockdown smash hit. Heavy double axe causes a side switch with a sliding knockdown, but if you didn't use a smash already, then you pressed heavy double axe again, Turles will teleport towards his opponent, step on their head, and shoot them down with a barrage of ki blasts, similar to what he did to Goku in the movie. Okay, that was a lot, but now we're at his last special move, which will be his quarter circle back light, medium, heavy, which will be his Rock Crusher. Rock Crusher will allow Turles to flip in a certain direction when pressing. Whoa, time out. Let me get this straight first. No, this does not work like Trunks' EX flips in any way, shape, or form. Do not worry, people, we're good. We don't have to do with one Trunks, not two or multiple, okay? We're good. We're safe. Alright. Sorry, Lotus. Like I was saying earlier, Rock Crusher, when Turles would perform a backflip and you press the button again, Turles would stop its backflip midway and before a dash punch. Just like we did the Goku to counter Kaioken. If you play Xenoverse 2 at all and you play Mira, if you know what Android Kick is, then this move basically works the exact same way. Light flips you forward, medium flips you backwards, and heavy will automatically make you teleport for the flip, similar to you like Goku. For the dash punch, light sends you flying forward, medium will send you flying forward and then into a short sliding knockdown, then heavy at them up priority and makes you teleport before hitting your opponent. If you hold any of these buttons and don't press it again for the dash punch, then you'll be safe like Trend the Future, making this move a little bit more of a counter or evasion move. For his first super attack, being his core circle forward light plus medium, Turles will pop out his kill driver. Anybody hit by this move will be caught in a huge explosion on contact. Also know, they won't be able to go through the middle of the ring and dodge it as Gohan did in the movie or in Xenoverse 2 or whatever. If the ring touches them, it's detonated automatically by Turles. Also, if you're wondering, this move would be Turles' DHC or tagging move, so yeah, if you call him in, you're gonna be doing this move. For his curl circle forward heavy plus special in the air, Turles will form his sudden storm. Turles will shoot out a bunch of ki blasts rapidly, and if one of them hits or all of them hits, Turles will shoot down a barrage of ki blasts in a cinematic fashion, just like we did to Goku in the movie. Also in Dragon Ball Legends, they also put this move, so you know that's a little bit more to work with. This move works very similarly to Gogeta's Stardust Fall, considering that's like the only ki blast rush level 1 that I know of, so yeah, I think this move would be a perfect fit for Turles. For his level 3 immediate attack, Turles will eat from the fruit of the Tree of Might and power up. He'll then dash towards the opponent, traveling the same distance as boss level 3. Then he'll perform a devastating combo which involves a dash punch, a teleporting backwards axe kick, followed by a heavy D, then a powerful double axe handle, followed up by a stomp to the face. But after all that, Turles will unleash his ultimate attack. You already know what I'm about to say, the Meteor Burst. Now this may seem like your typical level 3, but if you notice that Turles ate the Fruit Tree of Might before all of this, that is actually Turles' install. Similar to DBFZ Broly, Turles will give him a 5% increase in damage and speed for the rest of the match while in this state. To show this change, I say Turles should be a bit more buffer by his model or something like that, or you can make his aura change like in Dragon Ball Heroes, but it's really up to Arsenal in that one. Also, I will say this now, not to expect any good Oki from this, because it's pretty much going to be the exact same as UI Goku's Oki.
Shit.
Alright, now that was a lot to take in. I know, but now everything else should be pretty small. Starting with his color reference, I think Turles' color reference should be something similar to one of his Crusher Corps members. Out of all of his members, I really think that there should be something. After being could go to Cyborg or Kakao. That's how you pronounce that? Kakao? Kako? I don't know, let me say Kakao. Kakao the Cyborg going to be his alts, making Turles have a silver color reference for his color 2 and fighters. So much for color 11. For his sparking pose, there was a lot that I can choose from, but I think this pose from his AGL Dokkan card transform should do the trick. Lastly, for his outro, it should more than likely have Turles flexing on you, showing how the power of the Fruit of the Tree of Might just helped them win the battle and made you lose your badge. So I'd say his outro should have Turles holding the fruit in his hand and throwing it up, similar to his Raging Blast ending or similar to his Zenkai Battle Royale victory pose. Then it should most likely have Turles catching it and then ending it with Turles holding the fruit again, looking very similar to his AGL Turles Dokkan art. Turles will then say what he had to say, making the end of his outro. Well, that was pretty much it for Turles. We made it through the entire video and talked about his entire moveset. I tried my hardest to figure out a good and fun moveset for Turles and balance him out, but it did take some time to figure out how it would work and what moves to give him, considering Turles barely did anything in his own movie. But I think I did Turles justice. And hey, if you have any changes that you think I should make to this character, or something I forgot, or something unoriginal, or something that you think I just like messed up on, comment them down below. I love reading anybody's ideas in the comment sections. I love reading feedback. It honestly makes my day to read all your comments and stuff like that. Also, huge shout out to my friend H0B00Sie for helping me out with this video and helping me make his moveset, because if it weren't for him, I would have been stuck for a minute with this character. Make sure you guys follow him on Twitter. Well, if you're 18 or older, since he likes to retweet sus stuff, if I can say that, you know. Just be 18 if you're following him, you know. I don't want to get in trouble or anything like that, you know. Also, make sure you guys comment down who do you want me to cover next. I'm trying to become extremely creative with these videos. Don't leave out anybody that you want. Like, I swear to God, like, you can add for launch or make a Shenron. I don't care. I don't care. Just give me a character, and I'll try my best to cover it. As long as they're popular or something like that. But, you know, hey, just comment down who you want. I'll try my best to cover it, and we'll see from there. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and share this video around. I'll be seeing you in the video as always. Peace.